Welcome to Indian Sports Weekly, and good afternoon. We're here with Coach Bryant of the Piqua High School wrestling team. Right now, I'd like to know, first of all, who your assistant coaches are.
My assistant coaches are Kyle Bryant, former Piqua wrestler, 3-time state qualifier, 2-time state placer, and actually currently going to be inducted in the Hall of Fame at Piqua. My other assistant coach that floats between the two programs is Scott Bryant, that overseeing Kyle's training through the years.
How many kids are on the team?
We have 13 kids on the team. We fill 12 of the weight classes. The 2 that we don't fill, we bounce them around in dual meets to try to get the most out of all the kids that we can.
Sure. Okay, being your first year as a Division I coach, what do you think of the program?
It's exciting. The program's really coming a long way. It's where I got it at. It was a strong program, and now we're just taking it to that next level. And the kids are really selling into what we're doing and what they had before and what we're teaching them now. It's really combining well to just future growth of the program and one day at a time.
What are some of the changes that you've seen since the first matches you had with the kids and getting used to you and also getting used to wrestling?
So from the first match to now, the kids, they were nervous, had a little bit of jitters in their belly, which is understandable.
Yes.
But now they're really starting to, everything that they've been learning over the last months is selling. They're starting to do it in matches, and they're progressing well one day at a time, like I said, and the improvements are showing from every match. From the first tournament in December, they were really struggling with some stuff that they knew, but just they couldn't do it in that match environment. But now they're winning matches that they should be and progressing very good.
Now we're halfway through the season, or a little over halfway, or a little under halfway. What's your expectation for the high schoolers going into postseason?
The expectation really doesn't change. We just want to see the kids get better every day, ultimately. So as long as they continue to progress the way that they have, we hopefully will see kids getting deep into districts and hopefully even state, which is a very good possibility at the rate that they're going. But again, just climbing the ladder one day at a time, one tournament at a time.
Okay, a sport like wrestling, it's more physical and mental sport. How do you attract kids to come out for this sport? Because it's tough. I understand being a parent of a wrestler.
So I knew that leading into it, that it's hard to get kids attracted to wrestling in junior high and high school. So we really tried to piggyback off of football, because wrestling really benefits football. Some of the best football players in the country have a wrestling background. So we try to piggyback off of that with the footwork, the mentality of it, the handwork. It just really benefits it. And then for kids that don't play football, it just benefits you in life altogether. You know, wrestling's all about overcoming adversity, and that's what life's about from a day-to-day basis. You understand that?
Yep.
And then for, at the youth level, really grown fast. We're up to over 70 kids there, so we're hoping just to push them through the years now.
Okay, we mentioned the junior high. Who are your junior high coaches this year?
My junior high coaches are Sam Hemrick, who wrestled 13 plus years and stayed a part of it after he graduated high school, and Austin Hall, who is currently the Piqua freshman football coach. And nice to have Austin in the room. Has a limited wrestling background, but he attracts some football players, and at the end of the day, Austin's an athlete, so he can evolve with the sport, which is the biggest part, of course.
Okay, what is the future goals for your program, being your first year, and what do you foresee being your goals for the future?
The ultimate goal where we want to be at is having 28 kids at the high school level. There's 14 weight classes, multiply that by 2, that's a JV and varsity roster. To do that, these 70 kids at the youth level have to feed up, so we need to feed 7 to 10 kids to junior high every year. That puts us at 14 to 20 kids at junior high, and then push another 7 up every year, 8th graders up. So at that point, 7 each grade, that's 28 wrestlers, and hopefully they fall in love with the sport and continue to do extra in that process.
Coach Bryant, good luck to you and your team for the rest of the year, and have fun.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we're back with the Piqua Indians wrestling program. We have two athletes here today, and I'd like them to introduce themselves, their weight class, and also their grade.
My name is Dylan Varvel. I wrestle the 150-pound weight class, and I'm a senior.
My name's Avery Wiley. I'm the 100-pound weight class, and I'm a sophomore.
Okay, Dylan, this is your second or third year. How are you handling being a senior, knowing next year, are you going on to wrestle as a college athlete, or will this be it?
Yeah, this is it for me. But this year we have a excellent new coaching staff, and they've been pretty amazing with boosting the program a lot more than it was last year.
How about you, Avery? What are your goals for a sophomore and the rest of your wrestling career?
I want to continue out through high school and possibly go to college for girls wrestling, and I enjoy it a lot, and our new coaches, and it's just a good environment for all of us.
Sure. Tell us your toughest challenge as being a female wrestler.
My toughest challenge as being a female wrestler is being oversized by the guys.
Okay, what is your expectation for the rest of the year? What is your goal, Dylan, for the rest of the year? At 150, that's a tough weight class.
Yeah, my goals are definitely set pretty high with trying to go past sectionals and districts and place pretty high at MVLs.
Okay, Avery, same question to you. What is your goal for this year? You know, what do you, besides being ranked 5th in the state at the moment, what do you expect for the rest of the year?
For the rest of the year, I want to place at state, possibly win, and shoot to get past sectionals and districts for guys.
Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate you coming out, and good luck.
Thank you.